Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a beautiful day in Scotland. So before we get started on the new rebuild for the channel, that's the wee Fiesta now MOT'd, tracking's all sorted, it's good to go. And it is rapid for a little car. Absolutely awesome wee thing. Anyway, with that, let's get this out of the way. Let's put the new rebuild right about there. Oh, that's right, it's got a flat battery. Let's go and fix that first. Now let's put the new rebuild car right about there. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? How cool is that? So with that, let's take a look around it and I'll kind of tell you the reason why I bought it. You got to admit that's pretty cool, right? Seeing that the battery is literally the cleanest thing on it. So yeah, as the title says, buying this from my parents, particularly my dad. It's one of his dream trucks. Saw it at auction, couldn't really refuse it. It's user unrecorded damage, so I don't really know what's wrong with it. I do know there is an engine management light on in it, which we'll have to get to at some point fairly soon. And I'm super excited about working on this thing, because to be honest, I love big trucks like this as well. I think they're super cool. 3.2 V6 diesel. How can you go wrong? But first things first, before we get into fixing any of the damage on this car, is we need to give it a clean, because as you can see, the wheel wells are disgusting. The whole car is just filthy. So let's give the outside a clean and we'll take it from there.
You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too.
Man, cleaning out those arches was really satisfying. Anyway, the next challenge we've got, before we start really assessing the damage to see how bad it is will this truck fit in the garage? So with that, let's go find out. Well, that's a no. Let's get it back outside. Right, so just before we shut this beast off, figured I'd let you see the dash and what's going on with it. So obviously, it's got absolutely no fuel left in it whatsoever. Bonnet's open, that's fine, we know about that. Engine management light, tyre pressure light. Tyre pressure light will go out as soon as I pump the tyres up. But the engine management light's worrying, so we're gonna have to deal with that at some point in time. So anyway, with that, let's jump back outside, figure out all that's wrong with the exterior of the car, maybe go and buy some diesel for it, and we'll just take it from there. Right, so now that we're back outside, and it's now absolutely tipping it down. Obviously for the exterior, it's going to need detailed. There's no doubt about that. As you can see, a lot of tar, a lot of iron fallout, all kinds of stuff. So we'll clean that up at some point. That's no bother. We're absolutely 100% going to need a new mirror because that's smashed to bits. So I'm assuming by the amount of concrete and stuff that's in the truck bed, I'm going to assume this was a construction company's truck. I'll see about replacing this. Don't know whether my parents will want that replaced or not. I don't know if they'll be that bothered. We're obviously going to have to fix all that rusty stuff along there because that just looks dreadful. I'm also incredibly curious as to what's lurking underneath this duct tape. Let's take that off just now and let's see if we need to buy another one of them as well. Right, so before anybody freaks out at me, I know I've taken some of the paint off, but this was so badly damaged anyway, it was going to either have to get replaced or resprayed. So I know I need to go and source one of these or try and match the paint colour. I wonder what Ford will be able to do when I'm ordering some parts. So on the interior, everything works just the way it's meant to. The only thing that's broken, and the reason why the bonnet's unlatched, is because this bit has completely disconnected itself from the cable. So I'm obviously going to have to replace this bit because it's broken, and obviously give the interior a bit of a cleaning because it's disgusting. And yes, at some point we will be breaking out the wet vac because these seats should not be that colour. Now, obviously my mum and dad don't know I've bought them this quite yet, and hopefully once I've done all the work to it, my parents will actually want it, because otherwise it's going to have to go up for sale. But with that, guys and girls, that's going to be the end of this week's episode. I hope you're keeping well and I hope you're keeping safe. I'm going to go away and order all the parts for this car so we can get this wrapped up really quickly, because obviously it's sitting on my driveway, it's no use to anybody. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button for me, that'd be absolutely awesome, because this truck's going to be super fun fixing. With that, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.